Why?
Because
why? You're guys going to a haunter convention. You're scared of an elevator.
No, the elevator is more scary than the actual actors. I'm being dead serious. I want to walk. Like
why?
Why? Because I'm scared. I don't like elevators. Like
Finally made it into the convention center. Finally made it to Midwest Hunters Convention 2025. About to go in Chicago Haunt Builders haunted house that they brought as their display to Midwest Hunters Convention. We're about to go in. This haunted house looks really cool. That haunted house is really cool. Shout out to Chicago Haunt Builders for having this amazing experience. Frog booth, they have some amazing fog machines, from bubble machines, snow machines, and normal even ones that go on the ground. Let's check it out.
Don't you have Froggy Frog?
Yes, I have plenty, and they're like the main fog machine companies.
Third year in a row.
I see myself for a second though.
So my dad, he got me some really cool face props, and then me and my sister had to go follow the rabbit.
And then I and
Who gave that? Who threw that to you?
BrickThunder. One of his actors did, but we were at his booth, so we had to follow them, and then he threw them to me. Oh my god! Now, we threw down on my face.
think of it this year?
This year was so cool. I got some amazing stuff.
I think the actors were the best this year.
Yeah.
A lot of
They
amazing
really
actors.
improved after like the 3 or 4 years we've been here. I like this one. This one and this one.
Sugar 3 baskets.
Pumpkin Pulp is one of the best mask creators, and they have some amazing dolls this year.
These things are so cool.
For your teams and your crews, for a lot of these people in the audience, you guys have built an amazing empire with attractions that inspire us. What inspires?
To me, BrickThunder and Psychotic Circus of Savannah. Ed from Distortions Unlimited. He's the legend from the haunt community since he's been doing it since the 70s. He's always loved making stuff, even when he was a kid.
And what is he building for you right now?
Right now he's building me the electrified zombie prop, which is really cool. He's basically wearing like a hard hat, a bunch of construction stuff, and he's holding like these wires that light up and flash. Comes with this really amazing soundtrack and stuff, and he's basically like his construction worker, but he's a zombie that has bitten the wires, and now he's all shocked and like his face is burnt and a little bit of stuff, and it's really cool.
And is that going to be here soon?
Yes, it should be here like within a week or something soon.
So obviously we want to talk about BrickThunder.
Yeah.
Because I think BrickThunder could definitely be the reason why you're into all this, right?
Mhm.
When did you start watching BrickThunder?
It was so many years ago. I started watching him when I was a little kid. Him and some other
Well, you're 12 now. How?
like 6.
6? So you've been watching BrickThunder for 6 years on Professional Haunt.
Yes.
So what was your reason for hitting up BrickThunder this time?
Well, it's because obviously his amazing 5 Points Haunted House, and just talking to some people like really gets inspiration, especially with his booth there was really cool.
And you guys, what was going on with the Follow Your Rabbit thing?
So Follow the Rabbit, it was this rabbit, someone in a costume, and you had to follow it, and once you would have to follow it all around the convention. Once you get it to the booth, someone on the top of the booth of his display, they'll throw off a bunch of merch like shirts, bracelets, and beanies and all sorts of things. That was really cool.
And Kaya ended up getting a shirt for you, right?
Yes.
Awesome. I know you want to talk about Ghost Ride Productions. What do they do?
So they make some really cool props like this. We got a couple of these. They're really amazing. They have some cool detail. And they make some props that are already pre-made that you can buy on their website. And they had a bunch of tables of props like this, hands, heads, full heads with necks and stuff, and they're really cool.
And they definitely hooked you up and did a really sweet deal with you this year, right?
Yes.
I feel like those props are so realistic, and once they're painted, and you're going to show everybody when you're done painting some of these props, right?
Yes. The Scrappy Costumes, this is their business card. And the reason, I won't tell you the reason why I got this mask, but there is. And we're making something you'll find out later. We got this really cool Michael Myers mask that we will be using.
Yeah, but what did you pay for that? Like $20 or something?
20 or 30 bucks, and there's a lot of detail, full.
Yeah, and the
And
hair
mask.
is way better than the one I had.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like shouting them out just because, like, the fair price that they offer their masks and everything. Like, yeah, they're retail style masks, but, like, for what, other companies will charge $50, $60, you literally got a mask for, what, like $29.99?
Yep.
And it's the higher quality Michael Myers.
Which has a lot of detail.
And it's going to work great for your surprise, right?
Yes.
All right. So shout out to...
Scrappy Costumes.
Thank you, Scrappy.
And shout out to the Psychotic Circus of Savannah with giving me some really amazing stickers. And in the past, they have got me some connections with some props that I really loved. And he's been a really big inspiration with his all clowns only haunted house. And shout out to his wife, Amy, for making this really cool Amy Army sticker. And she's always so nice to us, and she is always behind the cameras of the lives that they do.
So my favorite things at Midwest Haunters was probably their haunted house. Even though I didn't go in it, it looked pretty cool. And also I thought BrickThunder's booth was really cool, and Psychotic Circus of Savannah's rabbit walk. It was really cool. Shout out to Vanessa from Cups and Stuff. Every year I get a cup from them.
What kind of cup did you get this year?
I got a Labubu cup. It's so adorable. I'm so happy this is the one I got.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned. There's so much coming for Cliffside Haunters 2025. Bye.
Bye.